Sagittarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There's no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. It could be happening to you now. It could happen to you in the future. Sag, I am pulling on the sun sign of Sagittarius. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading for Sagittarius. If it doesn't make any sense, you can negate the reading. I'm perfectly okay with that. If it does, give me a thumbs up. I am pulling Archangel Michael's message cards for you. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you today. Vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. That's not such a bad idea. Beginning of the year, starting something new. What do you want to do for 2025? What would you like to do? Redecorate your home, start journaling, start a new hobby, start being positive every day, something inspirational like attitudes of gratitude every day. I do that. Set my alarm 10 minutes early and go over everything that I'm grateful for every morning before I get out of bed. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Okay, so anxiety, decisions, time is running out. I never used to have anxiety until this year. And then I got, what did I get? I got box flower essences. What is it called? Rescue Remedy. Rescue Remedy. And I put 2 little drops in my bottle of water and sip on that, and I'm cool. The doctor wanted to give me antidepressants and crap. I'm like, I've never had anxiety in my life. I'm not going to be part of your Prozac nation. People that need it, if that helps you, that's great. No, I'm not doing that. And Rescue Remedy, it helps. Time is running out. Decisions, time's running out. Not making a decision is a decision, but under pressure, don't let people force you into doing something that you don't want to do. The world. Okay, could have met somebody online. This could be the end of something. And so the world is the last card, so something could be over. Reach the pinnacle, moving on to something better. 8 of Wands, you're going to get some communication about something. Could be an email, could be a DM, text. Somebody who has not been around you, they could have ghosted you. Interesting, interesting. Somebody who thought that you were, how do I say this? They had pick of the litter. They could take anything that they wanted. They had the pick of the litter. And they were bored. Because they could get, they could get anything they wanted because of who they are and what they are. And they get that, pat on the ass. And they were bored. And they were offered you. They wished upon a star, and Divine said, here you go. And I said, you know what? That's a lot of work. That person has standards. That person has requirements. That's a lot of work. So I'll be bored. Because maybe I can find something over here, and the grass could be greener. Fun fact. It never is. Never is. And they come back around and say, knock, 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 Divine, can I have that? Can I have that gift that I threw away? That missed opportunity because I went out on my own, and what's out here in the streets isn't what I wanted. What I wanted actually was what you gave me, and I threw it away. What did I tell you? Not interested. Not interested. This person could have children with someone. They could be getting a divorce. They could treat this person not very... They could be treating this person not very well. This could be ending. That's what I said. Ending. Could be a lot of messages in regards to that. Somebody that's just not present. They could be present in the body, but they're just not present in the relationship. And again, it's what they asked for. You could be exactly what they asked for, but not good enough. I'm bored. I'll find what I want out in the streets. You could be married to this person. You could have children with this person. You are an empress. Know that. Heartbreak, third-party situation. This is what they did. They neglected you, treated you as though you were nothing, not the mother of their children, or if there were no children, not the queen of their life. You were not on the pedestal that they should have put you on, even though that's exactly who you were supposed to be. And they decided to go outside of the relationship. King of Cups reversed, of course. Spitting game, they could drink a lot. Their cup is not covered. They share their cup. They are not indiscriminate with who they share their cup. Sag, this could be you, so take it and flip it. They wear a mask. They're intuitive. They wear a mask. They're very selfish. They're not a considerate partner. They're not romantic. At one time. Now they may just be staying in the relationship for the benefits, the stability and the security, while they still want to run the streets, making the partner who is at home, Sagittarius, whether that's you or you're doing that to someone, unhappy, but maybe thinking that, you know, relationships have ups and downs. But, oh, no, they're bored. They're bored. So we're just going to put the mask on and pretend everything's all right while our ass runs the streets. And what does that get them? That gets them the Queen of Swords when they come home. As it should be, male or female. You're going to put me on a shelf. We've taken vows, and you're going to put me on a shelf, even if you're not married in the eyes of God. But we are in that higher level of commitment, and you're going to put me on a shelf while your ass runs the street, male or female, neglect me. And then what? Expect me to jump through my ass because you've walked through the door? No. And when I ask you a question, trust me, I already know the truth. So what better be tripping off of your tongue better be the truth. Because I already know the truth. Could be dealing with the Leo. Queen of Wands takes no prisoners, okay? Queen of Swords is very intellectual, and she will slice you. Slice and dice you. But the Queen of Wands, she knows her worth, and she'll slice you with a glance. She's pretty much like, what the fuck? A choice was made. Gemini energy. Looks like the wrong choice was made. Sag, either this is you or this is the person. But the wrong choice was made. So if this is in regards to splitting the sheets, in other words, getting a divorce or separating, you caused somebody was caused a lot of grief. There was a lot of grief caused. A lot of tears. I'm going to tell you something. God counts a woman's tears. But they realized there's still 2 chalices on the ground. Life is worth living, with or without you. There's still an empress. They will pick themselves up and get in that chariot. And be okay with the apology that doesn't come. Because they saw who you were. Sad, you either saw who this person was, or they saw who you were. A lot of mind games happened here. It's not being accepted any longer. No more mind fuckery is being accepted. Sagittarius, if this was you doing this to somebody, I'm telling you right now, time's running out. Because whoever you're up against, if you are up against the Queen of Wands, a Leo, with the attitude of the Queen of Swords, they're going to slice you and dice you. I'm not saying that they're going to take you into divorce court and take you for everything you're worth. I'm not saying that. But life as you know it is going to change. There's going to be no more mind games. If you had a woman at home or a man at home that jumped through their ass to do and be what you really needed and wanted, and that wasn't good enough for you because, oh, no, that's work. I can do better on my own out in the streets. You got a whole different ball of wax waiting for you at home now. They're worried about their stability and security. And if that's the reason that you're keeping this person around for stability and security so your ass can run out in the street, that is a mistake. That is not going to work out for you. Whomever I'm talking to, if this is Sag or Cross Watcher, that is not going to work out for you. You're not going to come out on top with this. Leo energy, 5 of Wands. They are no longer going to put up with arguments. They're no longer going to put up with tension. And they're sure as hell not putting up with competition. Because you cannot compete where you do not compare. So no matter what you have, whether it's in the physical that you're going to see, whether it's OnlyFans, whatever it is, you cannot compete where you don't compare. And you put a Queen of Wands up against whatever it is you got, you lose. And that's just fact. Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this here. If this resonated with you, if you are going through this, or if this is Cross Watcher, give me a thumbs up. And if it doesn't, tell me how it doesn't or how it does. I will see you next week.